Welcome to What's in the Pot. I'm your host, Sean Grande. Today we're doing some Guava Glazed BBQ pork with a little bit of help with some special ingredients from Camella's Kitchen. They're all the way from the DMV, represent Trinidad, and I'll be using their Island Medley. This is their Island Medley pepper sauce, and I'll be using their Island Herb Blend green seasoning. In the recipe today, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll post a link on where you can get these amazing products. It's What's in the Pot. Much for tuning into What's in the Pot. So the cuts of meat I'm using today are some country style pork ribs. I love that little bit of fat on them, especially when you're going to smoke it for a long period of time. I'm using Kinder's the salt blend, and all the way from the DMV, Camella's Kitchen Island Herb Blend, a mother-daughter team doing amazing things out in the DMV. And these are the ingredients: cilantro, thyme, parsley, apple cider vinegar, onions, garlic, and a whole lot more, man. Their seasonings just remind me of home, remind me of something that my mom used to make. So shout out to them for sending me these amazing products to try out on this recipe today. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put this green seasoning as the base. We're going to rub it down, give it a good rub on both sides. Make sure you get all that green seasoning, and then we're going to be using this Kinder's blend, and we're going to be covering it, and that's going to be our coating for the pork ribs. And we're going to do this on both sides. After you've put it on both sides, we're going to just touch it up a little bit more with the Kinder's blend seasoning. Now I've let this marinate for a couple hours. Overnight would be even better, but you can see all that seasoning, the green seasoning, the Kinder's blend seasoning, all coated in there. Now I have my Traeger set to 225 degrees. We're gonna smoke this for 2 hours. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop these in the Traeger. I'm using the Ironwood 650 and let this smoke for 2 hours. I'm also going to run it on super smoke for about 30 minutes. Now for our BBQ Glaze sauce, I'm using this Tsp Guava Jam I got from Kalu Box. 2 teaspoons melt in the microwave for 30 seconds. 1 teaspoon of the Island Herb Blend, because we got to give it that island flavor. And some of this Island Medley pepper sauce. This stuff is amazing. It's absolutely delicious. It's got hot peppers, zucchini, garlic, onion, carrots, mustard, herbs, lime juice. It's probably one of the best pepper sauces, homemade style pepper sauces I've tried, hands down, and not a lot of extra additives, so you got to get this in your pantry. I'm using half a teaspoon just to give it a little bit of flavor, and I'm also going to add a little bit of ketchup, about maybe 3 tablespoons. You can use any kind of ketchup. You don't have to use organic ketchup. Then give it a good mix, and that is our barbecue sauce, our barbecue glaze for our pork. So this is after 2 hours. Our pork has been sitting there, and I also hit it with 30 minutes of that super smoke in that 2 hours. Now I'm going to start brushing on our barbecue sauce that we just made. Now I did crank the grill up to 350 degrees because we want now the glaze to kind of set in. I'm cooking this till about 175, 180 degrees internal. Once we glaze it on both sides, pop it back in for another 30 minutes and keep on glazing. Right towards the last 10 minutes, right before your meat is almost done, I cranked it up to 400 degrees and basted it again, and that's a nice little bit of char. That's what I wanted when I hit it up to that 400 degrees. This is our final product. This is our barbecue, guava barbecue pork. Look at that smoke ring. It's still juicy. It's not dry. It's very similar to like a jerk pork, but it's got that sweet flavor. It's got that green seasoning. It's got that kick of that pepper. Thank you very much to Camella's Kitchen for hooking me up with these products to use in the video today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to post a link to their pages where you can purchase these products, and check the description below because I'll also post their Instagram page where they feature some of the other amazing products like their black cake, which is absolutely delicious. So let's support another Caribbean owned business. It's another small business, a black woman owned business. Thank you very much for tuning in to What's in the Pot. It's your boy Sean Grande. Peace.